Out the Blue podcast. Give me that. Listen anywhere you get your podcast.
That looks really good.
No, he's fucking good. That motherfucker don't miss, man.
The best things in life happen out the blue.
This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
What up, man? It's the Mastermind, Chris Blue.
And Zabria.
And you are tuning into the Out the Blue podcast, the show where the conversation literally appears out the blue. What it do, man?
I got froze. Welcome back for me. I know this is episode 2, and I know y'all happy to see me again, so I'm back with another episode of the podcast.
Yep. If you don't know who I am the Mastermind, Chris Blue, a.k.a. Swiss Army Knife Guy. I do it all. That's who I am. Hello. And
Nobody called you that. But y'all know who I am. I am Zabria, of course. Also known as Bria, Bree, whatever you want to call me.
Yep, all that. And before we get into today's episode, thank y'all, man. We have a lot of support and everything on the first episode. The clips has been going crazy. I've been called ain't shit nigga. It's been a lot of stuff happening.
They really said, quote, poor girl.
Yeah,
unquote.
Because I'm an ain't shit nigga. I mean, that's what they were alluding to. But hey, man. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Any comment?
Apparently, I'm getting used and abused, and I'm so stupid. And why would I stay with him? Because, like, he's controlling.
Crazy, right? Crazy as hell.
Hey.
But for the most part, everything has been great for the podcast. We've been getting a lot of
Thank you for the support.
Yeah, so thank y'all for watching and actually tuning in. I appreciate it. She appreciate it. We appreciate it. And first of many episodes. But we're in episode 2. So, with us being in episode 2... Zabria.
Yes.
I have something for you to listen to. And this is
a surprise?
It's a surprise. You don't know it at all.
So, guys, here's the thing. Whenever we do these episodes, I don't know anything that we're going to talk about, any questions that's going to be answered, any videos. So all this is new to me.
Yeah. So, and I'm the guy that's putting it together, and it's still kind of relatively new to me as well. But for this first thing that we're going to talk about, I want you to just simply tell me what you heard, okay? That's all I want you to do.
Okay.
Because we're talking about a conservative journalist named Rich Lowry. They saying that he said something naughty, and I want to know what you heard. This is a live reaction, okay?
Okay.
So I want to know what you think, and we're going to go from there. So this is what Rich Lowry had to say. And again, babe, I just want you to tell me what you heard, okay?
Am I supposed to agree or disagree?
Nope, just tell me what you think that he said.
Oh, okay.
Tell me what you think he said, okay?
Alrighty.
Of recordings of calls, and they've only found 2 Springfield residents calling to complain about Haitian migrants taking.
He said niggers. He said it. And there's no covering that up. Haitian. It's like, you know how you going to say something and you say, but you know what I'm about to say.
Right.
You definitely almost completed that word. So,
right.
Yeah, he said niggers. He said what he said.
Okay.
And there's no way covering that up.
All right. So for the people that didn't hear it, then we're going to play it one more time just to make sure now, because we're going to do our due diligence to make sure. This is Rich Lowry again.
Of recordings of calls, and they've only found 2 Springfield residents calling to complain about Haitian migrants.
Now, he said that he was trying to say migrants, but said niggers.
I didn't know that the N and the M sounds the same.
They're close.
Ain't that damn close.
Yeah, you're right.
It ain't that damn close.
I'm with you on that one.
Well, you thought he said it or not?
Oh, he definitely said niggers.
Right. So how was right?
And even general, like you don't.
Can we have a vote? Who thinks that he actually said it, and who thinks that he didn't say that?
Oh, that nigga said nigger. That nigga said
niggers.
He said niggers hard R.
Hard R. Like he literally completed most of the word and then said nigger. Migrants. Right.
I don't see how you get out.
And then if you see his face, you know that he ain't mean to say that.
He fucked up. Like he knew he fucked up when he said it. So hey, Haitian niggers. And that all comes from the whole shit where they're saying Haitians are eating cats and dogs in Springfield,
They're eating
Ohio.
the dogs. They're eating the
dogs.
cats. But can I say something though?
Yes.
Okay. So yesterday I was in a Food Lion. I saw this really nice white lady. Mm-hmm. Maybe I shouldn't say this.
No, it's too late now.
And she was very nice to me, and she said have a blessed day and all that other stuff. Okay. But then I thought to myself, Do you not know how many races is among us and we don't even know?
Right.
She could be racist as shit. But because she had to put on, of course, be professional at her Food Lion job, I would never have known.
And that's the whole thing about racism in general. Like, you never know who the fuck is doing what. You never know.
And that's the craziest, saddest part.
Yeah, because you can be walking around a modern day racist and never know that person was racist
until they're behind closed doors saying, "Bro, that nigger."
Yeah, and no, it ain't gonna be that. It's gonna be back in the day.
His locks was so nappy.
Was that for me?
No, I'm just saying. I was just saying this is an example. It's if the shoe fits, please wear it. But it was an example, babe. Yeah, right. Please don't be so sensitive.
Not all the people wear locks. Don't see it. If we see.
But yours ain't nappy, babe. I give you a little also, I do retwist. So if y'all need you to retwist.
Go ahead, go ahead and plug your services. Go ahead.
Okay. So I am now a first timing optician, quote unquote.
There we go.
Don't hold me to a high standard. I just do the basic retwist. So if you need that, please. I only charge $50 for all services.
That is cap because some of you niggas got big heads, so we're gonna go by the head.
He's not my manager. I only charge $50. I am not certified, but I can get the job done, and he'll post some pictures on his story of his hair.
Right, but in the same breath as the racism, I feel like this is something we're calling it audible right now. That's a football term. I'm not expecting you to know what that is. Audible basically means we're doing something that's not usually on the course of action, because I already had the topics and shit ready.
Right,
but
so we going off the grid.
Yeah, we going off the course right quick. We got to talk about this because we live in North Carolina.
North Carolina,
come on and raise up, take your shirt off, yeah, just like a helicopter, North Carolina. Shout out to Petey Pablo. Right. Petey, whenever you want to come on the show,
we can interview him.
Yeah, I'm with that, Petey. What's up?
And J. Cole.
I really wanted to talk about this because it involves North Carolina, and it involves our government, and it involves our governor. So as some of you guys know, I am a future attorney. There you go.
I hate politics.
Yeah, I know.
I really do. I don't like talking about it. I don't care about, not that I don't care about elections. We all got to vote, but I just don't care to speak about it. But this is very interesting. This is this topic I do know about. So let's hear it.
Yeah. So we're talking about Mark Robinson. Now, if you don't know who Mark Robinson is running to be the governor of North Carolina. Now, again, this is my thoughts only. I'm just gonna be 100. I think he's a deplorable human being. I think he's a piece of shit. I don't really care for him that much. I just don't care for him, especially for some of his rhetoric. Can you say why? I mean, some of his rhetoric is just very hateful towards women, towards black people, and that's the thing, right? He's a black guy. He's a black guy, so if you're like some of the people that I know that go vote, you usually just pick the black candidate. You know what I'm saying? He's like,
right,
he's black,
right.
I'm black, boom. No. This is a clear-cut example of whoever is skin folk is not kin folk. Now, what am I talking about in this particular time? This is an article from CNN. Mark Robinson, the controversial and socially conservative Republican nominee for governor of North Carolina, made a series of inflammatory comments on a pornography website message board more than a decade ago, in which he referred to himself as a black Nazi and expressed support for reinstating slavery.
Okay, let that sit.
We're gonna let that sizzle in your spit. This man is black, right? Hold on. If you not, hold on. Just in case you think I'm bullshitting, this is a black man. Give me what? Yeah. Let me pull up a picture of his ungrateful black ass. But yeah. And
while he's doing that, just a side comment. Of course, we're interested in the topic because what kind of website is this? When we Googled it, all I'm going to say is Google it.
It's called Nude Africa.
www.nudeafrica.com. And we're not endorsing nothing. We're not sponsoring anything.
Now, Nude Africa, you want to throw some coins this way, but
I'm not going to, no. That website is freaking weird. It's weird. Wild. And it's the fact that he was on there for 4 years, had a whole, because you have to create an account. You don't have to, but I guess for exclusive content you do. And they linked the shit back with his email. The same First email. Of all, that's porn 101. If you gonna go watch porn and make an account on a porn site, you never use your fucking email. Are you a porn connoisseur? I'm not saying all that.
I'm just saying in general, when you gonna do some shiesty shit, some freaky shit, and we got a lot more freaky shit to talk about because we ain't even getting to Diddy yet. But if you gonna do some freaky shit, you need to make sure your tracks is covered. But for the people that don't know what he looked like, this him right there. That's Mark Robinson right there. That's him. Black. If you walked up on him, you would think he's somebody cuddly granddad, but no, he's a piece of shit. And what really gets me is the comments about reinstating slavery. Like he's not black and like he wouldn't be in the fields with us if slavery was something.
He'll be the strongest one of all. See how he built?
Yeah, he would be with
a bald head?
Yeah.
He's going to be in the field.
He'll be like Samuel L. Jackson.
He will not.
On Django. Who is that nigga?
Right.
Oh, that
and I was
man.
just thinking, like, what was that movie where it was that black man? He acted like he was just such a kiss ass to them white folk. That's the
Django.
one.
Yeah,
Yep.
he would be Samuel L. Jackson on Django. Yep. Just to go over a little bit, he has a recent history of anti-transgender rhetoric, but he also was normally watching transgender porn on Nude Africa. They found him because his username was usernames. Yes.
What is the point of guys watching transgender porn?
Preference, I guess.
If it is a guy transformed into a woman.
Now, hey, before you even go there, we just got this podcast started. We don't want to get canceled.
Yeah, no, please don't cancel me. I have a whole lot of transgender friends, LGBTQ friends. I am not against any of that. But
Absolutely.
I do want to understand why. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting off topic, but
no, you good. You good. That's the whole point. Is out of blue.
Why would? Yeah, maybe it's just preference. Maybe it's just preference.
And why would someone that?
Because he's married to a woman,
like a black woman,
and trans women are, of course, women.
Right.
But those pictures that we saw, it was like a little questionable. Like, is that?
You don't really know. You don't really know. But in general, though, how are you such a fan of this kind of porn?
Right.
And also, like everything you say is straight
is against.
Like I don't get it.
I get it. Against what? Hate speech against
transgender women.
I'm gonna tell you why. You know, like I just stated, I have a lot of friends who are a part of the LGBTQ plus community.
I think I know where you're going with this.
And along the years, I've learned it is always the niggas that is entirely against gay people that are DL. Or DL. When I tell you DL, I've seen it with my own eyes. People, oh my God, get him away from me. Ill. Like, there's some guys, of course, that are not gay and just don't play that gay shit. And that's perfectly fine. Right. But it's some guys that take it to the extreme and you wonder, why are you so offended by a gay person? Right. And I've witnessed people who were offended by gay people behind closed doors are gay as shit.
Right, yeah. I mean, I guess
gay as hell. He's gay as hell.
I always think of it kind of like the cocaine kind of aspect. And I know that sounds like completely in left field, but let me explain. If I'm in a room, right, and someone brings cocaine in the room, and I'm like, man, fuck that. I don't really want the coke in the room. That's justified. But if cocaine is brought in the room, and as soon as it goes in the room, I'm in this bitch, I start tweaking out and shit like that, clearly something is kind of different. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You don't say shit about shit you don't care. Like, if you don't give a damn, don't give a damn. But to always somehow be tearing these kind of people down,
it makes you wonder.
It makes you wonder. Now, also, let me just say, just in all fairness, this did come prior to him being like in politics. But it's just what the fuck he said.
That's who he is, though.
Yeah, that's who he said. That's
just
who he
because
is.
you are now in politics doesn't change who you are. That's who you was.
Right. And that's the thing. I don't give a fuck how far away you said this. This man called himself a black Nazi and said that we should reinstate slavery with his stupid black ass.
Then you wonder too, like, why do you go on porn sites saying this kind of stuff?
Right. And who the fuck? And they say in the article, it says that they found him because it was the same username, the same damn email, and that they basically matched the comments and stuff and biographical details between the two.
Right.
And also, he said that he even calls himself, he referred to himself as a perv. This is the nigga that y'all want to be governor. Hey, let me just be 100 with y'all. Hey, just from me to you, from the mastermind Chris Blue to the listening audience, to the people that are actually listening to this podcast. If you live in North Carolina, please do me a motherfucking favor. You don't even gotta care. I don't care who you vote for the president or none of that shit. Like, you can do whatever you want in that regard, but please do not elect this goofy ass nigga to be our governor. I would rather you vote Green Party. I would rather you do the Libertarian. Shit, write my name in before you vote this nigga.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Like, I'm just please. Yeah, you know what? I actually believe you would do that shit too. See, yeah, but just in general, not this nigga. That is the platform that I'm going on. Not this nigga.
He also stated in so many words that even if you are raped, you would still not be able to have an abortion. He don't care how old you are. You can be 10 years old, 8 years old, and raped by your brother or your stepfather. You will not be able to have an abortion. So just keep that in mind.
And he was appointed, but he also was very championed by Trump. He was Trump's recommendation. So that kind of lets you know, birds of a feather usually flock together. But
hey,
speaking of freaky shit, we gotta talk about good old Love, aka Puff Daddy, aka Dick.
I love you too, man.
Not that kind of love. We're talking about Diddy.
Right.
That's Diddy's new name.
Oh, Diddy. You know, we actually seen Diddy, didn't we?
Yeah, we saw him
a year ago today.
Yeah, right.
We saw this. Him.
That's the crazy part.
Yep.
If I got the clip, I'm gonna insert the clip.
I have it. We can insert that.
Yeah, that.
Yep.
Yeah.
We was like this close to Diddy.
Arm's length to the nigga. Like, could have reached out and touched him. Now, knowing what I know, I probably wouldn't have touched him. But
But it was like, okay, first of all, we were in Miami a year ago from today, and we're going to Miami next week.
Yes, sir.
And I just feel like if he wasn't locked up, by the way, he'd probably be over there. But anyway, we seen him with DJ Khaled.
Yeah, at fucking
We the Best.
Yeah, the We the Best store in Miami Beach.
Yep.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I forgot the name of the actual store. It is the We the Best store, but they partnered with another store. You know, the We the Best
Swish?
store. No, it wasn't Swish. It was something else.
I don't know nothing about shoes.
Damn, I'm gonna think about it when we off this shit too. But yeah, he was in the We the Best store. And we saw him, but it's over for Diddy, man. It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap for him.
For you, baby.
Now, Diddy was caught. Well, he wasn't caught. You know, when they raided his crib, I want to say a couple months back, they found a bunch of different things inside his crib, which all of this led, and the grand jury indictment led to him being arrested in New York this week, and they denied his bail, so he's staying in jail. But what they found, to me, is the most interesting part. What they found inside of Diddy's home / whatever the hell he called it, they found 1,000 bottles of baby oil / lube.
And lube.
1,000 bottles.
I ain't gonna say what I wanted to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have a bottle of baby oil, and I've had it for about 3 years. If you know baby oil and you use it, you know that you're not going to use a bottle in a few months.
Exactly.
That shit's going to last.
Exactly.
So the fact that and also y'all thrown off by the baby oil, I'm like, the lube. You know how much fucking lube you need?
That's a big ass house. You can lube up everything in your house 3 times with that.
Right. And also I heard that after the little sexcapades that he was having, he would put all of the people who were a part of it on liquid IVs, like actually IVs, to get fluids in their system, so that way the drugs that they were on could of course dilute and they can just kind of come off that high.
Yeah.
And kind of just relax from the exhaustion. Ain't that crazy?
Man, that's some nut ass freak bullshit.
Everybody just got an IV like, that was a lot.
Yeah, and my thing is, you can't be that freaky with cameras.
But also, somebody was so funny on TikTok, they said, but is it a damn crime to be freaky?
That freaky, yeah, it is. Hell yeah.
But also, you gotta remember, like, he's also being accused of sexual assault and things of that nature. Because I thought too, like,
the nigga is accused of sex trafficking, sexual assault, nigga regular assault, racketeering. It's over. Like, one of these charges is over.
If it was a crime to be freaky, he be in jail.
I see. This is not the time. See,
okay.
This nigga is going to real. Do you see this shit?
Okay.
Hey, y'all see this shit, right?
Hey.
What kind kind of shit is that? What the fuck?
Ain't this a podcast where we be honest?
First the damn ball. No, hell no. See, no, this be first the damn ball. Okay. You will never find no videos of me being freaky like that because number one, you got to be slippery if you gonna be freaky like that. No pun intended. You can't be having that shit out there all willy nilly. You know what I'm saying? Now again, like you saw in the last episode, I was a hoe, but I was never 1,000 bottles of lube hoe. And it's the thing, they found 1,000 bottles.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that's what's left.
Right.
How many did he go through before? And here's the most deplorable part about it. Do you know how many? Stay with me.
Okay.
Do you know how many ashy ass babies it is? Because Diddy decided he wanted to take 1,000 bottles of lube. And who the fuck went and ordered the baby oil for Diddy? You can't pick up that. I'm pretty sure a regular store does not even carry 1,000 bottles of baby oil. You had to go from store to store to store to get this shit.
You could just order it in bulk.
1,000? From where? Johnson & Johnson? Where?
Somebody said Johnson & Johnson sales have recently increased because of But I'm just saying, you cannot sit up here and have that much baby oil.
First of all, I just can't. I'm gonna have to go back to this. I can't believe you just called me. We talking about a nigga that just got arrested.
If you know what I knew
on some racketeering shit, and here you go.
I wish I could tell the story, but I ain't even gonna do that. I ain't even gonna do that.
Because that is none of your damn.
Let's just say he has something to prove.
That is none of your damn business. Just know. I gets down. Hey, y'all thought what Shannon Sharp was doing was bad. Shit. Yeah. Shit. But at the end of the goddamn day, I'm not 1,000 baby bottles.
Only one.
Freaky.
Only two.
And again, man, even with that, 1,000, my nigga?
And lube.
And 1,000, my nigga.
You only use lube for a few things, is all I got to say.
And what do you lube? In the indictment, it said women and others.
Niggas, we knew that. Now that I knew. I knew. He was sitting up here trying to touch niggas' asses, like, you know he would do that.
See, man. Yeah, see. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, he love me though.
You see, man. Hey, listen, man.
I gotta force his fingers.
I know. I warned you in the first one that this is a cringe. This lady is cringe. I said this from the get. So, hey, I'm with y'all on this one.
Gave y'all a forewarning.
But yeah, man, like he's cooked. Yeah, he's cooked.
He's cooked. And then the fact that he said he wanted to post bail of $100 million. You know how desperate you got to be to say, I'm gonna give y'all 100. Please let me out $100 million.
Go.
And then he said, I promise I won't have no females in my house.
Yeah, I ain't interacting with no niggas.
Right, I'll just be by myself. Nigga, you had the chance. You was in fucking Central Park catching a tan. You saw that video of him?
Man, yeah, he did. Yeah, man.
Oh, did
it's
he?
over
but
with.
You know what though? Last night is still my song, and I like his music.
Last night couldn't even get an answer. They didn't have my orders up, baby. Oh, I tried to call,
but Walmart was out.
Now I'm sitting here
with some dry people.
Anyway, man, listen.
Okay. Anyway,
Diddy's cooked, man.
He's done.
It's sad, honestly. It's really sad because I just hate that a lot of the heroes that in hip hop and just in general that we have.
If I told you once,
you know, is that Dirty Money? That was Dirty Money.
What
on that song? No, that was Keisha.
That was Keisha Cole. Yeah.
You know, one half of the girls from Dirty Money, they said it's gonna be during the trial. The dark skin one.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. So yeah, I think he's cooked.
Oh, we're gonna all be watching that trial.
He's the only one that's cooked either, by the way. Whoever else is on them tapes.
They also said that Neo was supposedly allegedly a part of it too.
Kind of crazy.
But
kind of crazy.
Man.
I hope that shit won't true. Hey, man, you can tell who ain't been used to being on camera, my nigga.
Okay.
Every time motherfucking
I'm sorry. I ain't like you communications and I did this, I did that. Niggas know me. And if you don't know, now you know.
I seen some shit that's saying the goddamn Biggie like, what the fuck, nigga?
Right.
You think
Lil Kim.
You think he was that freaky his whole life?
Absolutely, yeah. Because you can't just become older, and you can't just develop into that. No, you are a nut ass freak bull.
Yeah,
yes.
you a nut ass freak bull for that one. But yeah, man. Hey, hopefully he get out there. Hey, if he makes his way out of this shit, he just need to go stand.
He has a better attorney than fucking O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Think about it.
What was the lawyer?
One of them. He had like 6.
No, the one that got damn. What was the other one? The famous one?
Rob Kardashian.
No,
famous for his case.
Not that. Yeah, it was another. It's Rob Kardashian, but it's another attorney that's famous. Damn, I can't think of his name.
And you would think I'd know. I don't know, but he had like 7 attorneys on one case. That one case.
It's gonna fuck with me. I can't think of his name.
We'll insert that.
We'll get it. But damn, yeah, if Diddy gets out of this, man, he just need to stand in the middle of the motherfucking Central Park with his hands up like. Yeah, what you doing?
Pointing to the tag, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. So
crazy.
Moving on, man. Yeah, Diddy's cooked, man. Hey, hope everybody.
Just prayers for the family.
Yeah, prayers for everybody in regarding that situation. That's crazy.
Right.
All right. So kind of moving on into like more music news. There's been some big news coming out recently, babe. Especially in regards to the Super Bowl.
We love the football games.
Yeah. First of all, I want you to see that goddamn line. Look at this. Look at the fucking face. See this line.
We asking him, but right. I like to make the food for the football.
Super Bowl, everybody likes the Super Bowl. Either halftime show, everybody likes.
I'm there for halftime and the finger foods
and the commercials.
And the commercials, yes.
Right. I mean, so this affects everybody.
And I love the one from last year. We was all lit.
Yeah, it was turned last year. It was turned. But how do you feel about the stuff going on in the Super Bowl? If you don't know, Kendrick Lamar is slated to be the.
He's actually been appointed to actually do this.
Yeah. Okay, that's more so for the people.
Okay.
I know you know.
I was because I thought it was just hearsay. I thought niggas was like, we gotta have Kendrick.
Oh no, he dropped the video and was like, "Hey, I'm at the Super Bowl."
Okay. My opinion on that would be, like I was telling Bebe. The reason why Lil Wayne thought that he was going to perform,
that's a big deal.
Yeah, the reason why he thought he was going to perform at the Super Bowl is because he's from that state. However, and Babe loves Lil Wayne.
Love him to death.
Loves Lil Wayne.
That's my nigga.
One of his first CDs was
that was the first CD that like I bought.
Right.
That was the first one. Now how did I got it was illegal, but shout out to Big Cats and Henderson. Yeah, that was my first one.
But Lil Wayne's not a performer. He has great hits, but Lil Wayne is not a performer. And if you see Lil Wayne's stage presence on a day-to-day basis when he does perform, there's no way he could do a 15-minute halftime show.
I don't think that he can appeal to everybody.
Unless he has Lil Wayne and friends.
Yeah, Lil Wayne, that's what I was thinking.
Yes, like Lil Wayne, Snoop Dogg. Hell,
I think it'd be Lil Wayne and the rest of Young Money. So Lil Wayne, Nicki, Drake. All those. I think that would be actually
dope. But if it's just Lil Wayne, he, like I said, he has hits.
Juvenile.
But also, another question would be too: does Kendrick Lamar have a good stage presence?
Hell yeah! If you watch this, he got the highest.
I've seen him perform though.
He got the highest grossing hip hop tour out. Highest.
Hey. Stats never lie.
Right, and we saw it in LA when he was doing the whole Not Like Us.
That was dope.
Yeah, I mean, we saw
that was dope.
He can clearly put it on. But my thing is, and I would enjoy a Wayne halftime.
But imagine Wayne performing and all you hear is at first a milli. Okay, so that shit would be hard.
It would be hard as fuck, and that's the thing. I feel like with Wayne, he would be great at the Super Bowl, but I don't think that he can. I don't think that he touches everybody. Right. If you're a hip hop fan, that shit is.
Hey, but some may say that Lamar doesn't touch everybody either. Because I know a few people that is still Team Drake. Fuck.
Oh, that's because they mad that Drake lost. But I'm talking about in general. You know who Kendrick is. You know.
But niggas know Lil Wayne. Niggas know
Lil Wayne. It ain't
white folk know Lil Wayne too.
Not that much. I mean, I feel like well, especially when he did the rock
I went to a white school.
You definitely did.
White school, middle and high school. And they love Lil Wayne now.
Yeah, I know. And again, I'm not trying to say in general that one is whatever the fuck, because you can't really have a Kendrick if you don't have a Wayne, in my opinion. And that just the amount of times Kendrick has showed love and during his career with Wayne. Mm-hmm. I mean, he's always been there for Wayne. Like, he's always shown love to Wayne as one of the greatest ever. So I feel like performance wise it wouldn't matter, but it just makes sense right now for Kendrick to be the one doing the Super Bowl. If you're gonna do a hip hop Super Bowl, and honestly, when you think about just the past Super Bowls and things like that, yeah, this would be Kendrick's second time at the Super Bowl. But when you think of the past Super Bowls, they haven't picked anybody that was currently relevant. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm saying that, not saying that the people they picked weren't relevant, but they were like more past acts. They ain't currently dropping new music, things like that.
Yeah.
With Kendrick, not like us, is when dumb. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's just they struck when the iron was hot, and they picked the most hottest hip hop artists out right now. With that being said, I will take the over on Kendrick bringing out Wayne. Now, a lot of people say that shit ain't gonna happen because of what's going on with.
But what song?
Well, they do. They got a song called Mona Lisa together, but that's not really a Super Bowl song.
Maybe he'll let him have his time.
Yeah, I feel like just bring him out, let him do a couple minutes, then you take it back over. But they saying that may not happen because Drake and Kendrick was beefing, and Drake is Wayne's artist, really. So there's a chance that may not happen. I just want to see, is he gonna really do what I believe would be the coffin of a rap beef? I'm talking about this. If you ever thought that this beef was still happening, with him and with Kendrick and Drake, if you thought that this beef was still relevant, if he calls Drake a pedophile on a national stage like that,
Christopher,
I'm just saying.
Why would he do that though? Like, literally, why would he sit up here and do that at a national ass televised show?
Because we're talking about a rap beef. In the regards of a rap beef, that is the big joker. You can't win. That would be the biggest L ever taken in a rap beef, in my opinion. No one was called anything. That's like Ice Cube. No, that's like Tupac doing Hit 'Em Up at the damn Super Bowl.
Right.
Imagine when everything kicks off and the Super Bowl starts, and the first thing you hear is, "That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker." West Side. Imagine you heard that shit at the Super Bowl. You can't win. Can't win especially after Drake had some shit saying he was his big ass to Super Bowl.
Right.
So,
right. And it'll be funny, like, if he played that one line and niggas would be like,
right.
I don't think he was.
Yeah. Right. I don't think that he's gonna do.
Is he petty like that? We shall see.
Hell yeah,
but I would definitely be there at the Super Bowl with some buffalo chicken dip and some wings.
Oh, we going to the Super Bowl?
Party.
I'm about to say, nigga, what you
party? Because I'm not paying $26,000 fucking dollars for one ticket.
What you know, nigga? I'm about to say, my birthday's coming around the corner. If you done fucked around some of that Super Bowl tickets, nigga. Hey, I don't know what you know. You must know some shit.
Tickets start at like $5,000 a piece,
and that's in that.
And you have to really be dedicated and go there early, get your parking, do this. I don't think I got the energy for that.
Yeah, I don't got it.
And it's so packed. A pizza is $25 a slice. Yeah. I'm like, fuck no.
Niggas drinking champagne,
right?
Shit like that.
Right. Like,
yeah.
Do you think going to the Super Bowl is actually worth your time and money and effort?
Fuck yes.
Okay, right. Cause right. Some may say no, some may say yes.
I would go if I had the money to go right now. I'd go. Like, I would go. I don't give a fuck. I don't even know who's gonna be playing in that bitch, and I'd go.
That's why you have to. That's why you have to get your tickets like before you even know, because once people know and like who's performing, it's over.
I think them
especially with Rihanna.
I think them tickets probably already sold out. I don't know. Them tickets probably already gone.
It's in February. It's only September.
Yeah, but this is the goddamn Super Bowl.
But I've seen they have tickets in January. It's just $26,000 a piece.
Man, shit.
They got it.
Either way, honestly, he might not even do Not Like Us at the damn Super Bowl.
Why would he not do
I think
that
he might do the beginning part of it and then kick the shit off into like A minor, then go into something else. Just to let niggas know, like, I just performed this song at the Super Bowl, nigga. I'm that nigga.
And I'm big as a Super Bowl.
Big ass the fucking Super Bowl.
Right.
This being my second time. And that's the only thing that's fucked up about the Wayne shit. Wayne ain't performed at the Super Bowl one time. This is Kendrick's second. crazy. But shout out to Wayne.
Right.
Shout out to Kendrick. It's gonna be a great show.
Hey, they're
regardless.
both great. So let's just keep it at that.
Yeah, they both dope. They both solidified their careers. I mean, hey, you can't have one without the other. So shout out to them. Moving right along, man. Yep. All right. We're gonna go into some little lover stuff, all right? Well, I don't even know what the fuck you would even call it. So, we're talking about Druski and Rubi Rose.
Oh, he responded to it?
Yeah, he just posted that a clip. So if you have it, for the people that don't know, Druski and Rubi Rose was at one point saying they was in a relationship. They had posted like a bunch of videos of them kissing.
It was cute. Like, niggas was like, "Yeah, fat niggas is winning." Like, niggas is winning.
Niggas was like, "Oh, funny niggas." Niggas was up. Niggas thought it was a good time, but
I thought it was real because I believe in real love.
Yeah, facts, as you can see. Anyway, nigga. She just basically came out and said all that shit was a PR stunt. He paid her. He paid her, and that he never fucked because she wasn't in love with him. Yada yada yada. In my opinion, she basically said that shit to try to make him look like a lame.
Really?
That's what it looks like to me. Because why the fuck would you even say that? That everybody won't even talk about.
Okay, so how did he respond?
He just posted a meme of like love don't cost a thing. Of his face over Nick Cannon's face, and then
love don't cost a thing.
Yeah, that he didn't ever he didn't call her out or no shit like that. He just kind of posted a meme and that was it. Yeah, I think that shit was corny as hell, honestly.
I really don't know what to say about that topic. I really honestly don't care because, hey, I was the person to say they're definitely dating, but niggas was saying it ain't real. But I mean,
can't believe what you see.
It was very pretty. They was on the they did ocean and stuff, just like boat rides at night.
Did you see the kiss? Hold on, this is what the fuck podcasting for. I'm gonna go find the kiss right quick because
why would they do that for PR? To me, it looked real, but you know, the internet is never what it seems. So
yeah. Oh, let me see if I can find that shit. This is live podcast shit, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
You such a YouTube kid.
Sure was.
You see what he just typed in? I wish I could see what he just typed in.
You sure can't. It's
giving big booty twerk in shorts.
These mushrooms make you feel...
He typed in Druski Rubi Rose kiss.
I mean, you just need to get those
Right.
You just need to get
Look at him.
Hold on, I'm about to pause it.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, y'all see this shit. Look at this shit.
I didn't say it was PR.
That's what she said. That this shit was for PR.
Everything good till she... Okay.
Look at that shit, man.
Hey, did you see the shit? Hey, man. And he was saying, he was on there. This is when he did Kevin Hart overnight, 24 hours.
Yeah.
And he got mad when Kevin mentioned, or somebody mentioned Rubi Rose. He was like, bro, I'm done. Like,
yeah, he said, yeah.
He sounded kind of upset.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Was it
real? He said that she was a bunch of money, that she cost a lot of money to fuck with her. I believe.
Maybe she meant the PR.
Maybe.
Hey, I don't know. Still, I can't tell.
Which, like, is there an amount of money for you to do that shit and then to come back and be like, nah, I ain't fucking him. This shit was whole fake. He just paid for the PR. But you kissed him and you was doing all that shit.
As a woman, I feel like she did that because she was mad at him about something and she wanted to expose him.
That's some woman shit?
That's some woman shit. I can't lie.
Just exposing niggas.
Yeah.
Even though, like, and the thing is, nobody was talking about this shit. Nobody gave a damn.
I think this is just old news, so the fact that it's coming back up now is kind of like, okay, we kind of assumed that it wasn't real, but maybe it was, but I mean,
no, nobody gave a damn. Like, they said they broke up and that was it. And then she come out of nowhere with this shit. That shit was corny. I
was kind of sad. I wasn't sad, but it was like, dang, they broke up. That didn't last long.
Yeah, because it wasn't real. I mean, I felt like it wasn't real, but even still, I just thought it was more so like they was trying some shit out and that was it. Not that it was some money that exchanged hands. For
some
that kind
folks
of shit.
think that we got together too fast, but they really don't know the full story.
Who? Oh, me and you?
Yeah. So around this time last year, we came out as a couple, right? For your birthday. But niggas don't know we was together before that.
I'm a firm believer in that everybody shouldn't be in my fucking business.
That's facts.
I will, as someone that has been creating content for a while, I will give you what I want you to know. Outside of that, I'm not giving you no information. So you don't
That's
need
personal.
to be
And people
privy to who the fuck I'm fucking with and who I'm fucking on. So. I'm just saying in general that's just kind of
right now. But people who have relationships and come out too quick, you know, it always don't last long.
Yeah, man. Especially because you just kind of they on the puppy love phase type of it. They kind of just trying to.
I'm still the honeymoon phase.
Yeah, but we ain't though because we actually have bills and shit.
I'm still in love.
That shit died once we started having a lease, my nigga. But even if you ain't, you gonna have to be like it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just saying, hey. It's real. It's real love here, but I'm just saying in general.
This lease is testing our love.
It's a lot of shit.
In a good way, though. In a good way, not a bad way. In a good way.
Yeah. Like you figure out how to live with a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. That's different. That's different, man. That's different.
Yep, especially a person who leaves the clothes in the wash for 2 days.
All right, so here we go. And again, all right, so again, here we go. Here we go. We just exposing Chris today. That's what this episode's be called. Exposing Chris.
It should have been called Exposing Chris. The podcast.
It's called Exposing Chris. And first of all, comment down below if you ever smelled me anywhere and I smelled like mildew. It should be no comments because I never stink in public. But I know some niggas that do. But in regards to this Rubi Rose shit, man, I feel like, and this may be a hot take or whatever, and let me just preface this by saying I love women. I love black women. I've always championed black women in everything I do, even though I think she's mixed. But I just, in general, I'm not one of those people that's misogynistic and shit and come down on women like that for no reason. I'm not on no Kevin Samuels shit. I ain't doing none of that. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. But we need to stop giving women who are objectively gorgeous passes on the cornball shit that they do. Cause I really feel like a lot of women in general they may look good, but they corny as hell, and we never talk about this cornball shit that they do. We never talk about it as a person. Let Druski had did that shit. Let the roles have been reversed and she for some reason paid Druski for doing. Now they probably still went on her because you a woman, you paying a nigga, what the fuck? But I just feel like that if either way, it would have been way worse if Druski would have did it. He would have been called a cornball by everybody. They still call the nigga cornball because they think he paid for that shit. Yeah, and I still feel like that shit probably capped too. None of this shit is real at the end of the day. But
it's all a facade.
But in general, I just feel like we just give a lot of women passes for doing cornball ass shit just because they are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with
Even the bitches who are considered pretty in their city, stop giving them passes too.
You got to, man, because you gonna fuck around and fumble up on some ain't shit assholes just because you had that desire. 50 Cent talked about it a little bit. Mm-hmm. You ignore a lot of shit just because you have the desire for that person. Mm-hmm. I tell anybody that asks me relationship questions like, Chris, what do you do in a relationship? How do you know this person's the one? You don't know that person until some shit goes wrong. You don't know that person until some shit don't go their way. Then you know that motherfucker. How they react when some shit don't go their way, that is who they are. Period.
Can I have an example of me?
When shit don't go your way? Mm-hmm. Oh, you try not to talk. You try to space yourself out. But I'm one of them niggas where I'm going to give you...
He going to nitpick it. What's wrong? I'm
going to give you your motherfucking face. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And I'd be like, nothing.
What the fuck is wrong with you? If you can't answer this question, then what the hell you mad for? This ain't a battle. We're not battling. We're a unit. We're a fucking relationship. We're a couple. We are together as one. You need to tell me when the fuck is wrong with you, and I need to tell you what the fuck is wrong with me. I signed up for your bullshit. You signed up for my bullshit. That is what the fuck it is. And we can't hold secrets with that, with each other with that shit. Mm-hmm. So that's my only thing. But yeah, stop letting these fucking beautiful women be cornballs, man. Really start call them a fucking cornball.
You're corny as fuck, and you're weirdo, and y'all lame.
And I bet Rubi Rose is actually a good person. Shit, I'm not directly talking about her, but I'm just saying in general, like, just niggas, stop giving these women passes for this cornball ass.
Stop being so goddamn distracted.
Yeah, stop being so distracted. Look at her as a friend first. If you want to fuck with her as a person, don't try and fuck with her outside of that shit. Because that is the end all be all. I promise you, my nigga. I promise you. But is there any other topics?
You been hurt, babe?
Oh no, no, hell yeah. I've been motherfucking scalped by some fucking women that I thought was better than what I thought.
Mm-hmm. But you know what they say, babe?
Everything happens for a reason?
No. Well, that too. But basically, you gotta hit rock bottom to get to the top.
All right.
It's okay. I'm here now, Buki. I'm here.
This is what happens when you make your girlfriend your co-host. This is what happens. I promise y'all, this is not a relationship podcast.
It's not. But you know, I love him so much. Is that?
I wouldn't want her to be anything but herself. That's all I ever requested from her.
For those of you who know me, this is me.
That is her, and I warned y'all. Y'all wanted me here, and I'm here. But now, don't be acting crazy. Right. Don't be doing that now. Right. Exactly.
And now,
one more. We got one more topic. I just want to see what your thoughts was. Trump almost got killed again, apparently.
And they missed again. Okay, I'm joking.
They didn't shoot though this time. Right. Niggas didn't shoot. He just had the gun on him in the bush.
You saw the guy what he looked like and stuff?
Yeah, old nigga.
Yeah. And he tweeted in 2020 saying stuff like, at this point, I'd rather anybody be president except him. He's messing everything up.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, so you was plotting this shit for 4 years. But I heard about it, and my thoughts on it.
Damn.
That's crazy. He almost got assassinated twice. My nigga. It's like the first time you got lucky, but twice.
You're right.
Who else is on the prowl looking for him?
Right.
But
and first nigga that tried to kill him was the nigga that was Republican.
Right. So
they went to a rally.
This just says a lot about you. If your own people trying to kill you.
Yeah, but the way he says is that it's the rhetoric of Democrats. He's taking no.
He never takes accountability for his actions or others that he considers his people.
Right. So.
And that's all I gotta say.
I mean, you can go to ChatGPT. Was homework. Go to ChatGPT and just say ask ChatGPT what is some violent Trump rhetoric that he has spewed, and just see what they say. They'll give you the answer. But in regards to the assassination attempt,
what you think about it, babe?
That's what happens when you say fucked up shit. That's what happens. And I'm not saying that we have no room in America for political violence, but you can't keep charging people up with this fucking divisive, disgusting rhetoric, hateful rhetoric, and expect them to
right. So I always say what goes around just comes back around. That's why I'm really not surprised, because he been talking his shit for years. I mean, it was bound to happen, and that's all I got to say. That's it.
Yeah. So he's okay. Everybody's okay, but yeah, man.
All I can say is Trump, change your routine up, because niggas is looking for you.
I don't think he want to be president no more. That's just a hot take for me. I don't think that he wants to. Really
After he got shitted on during the debate, I wouldn't either. And he didn't even want to do the other two debates.
Niggas done shot at you. You done lost the debate. Your fucking VP is trash.
I haven't even really seen him for real.
Every time he say some shit, he say some crazy shit. From the childish cat ladies shit, he went pissed off. He went pissed off Taylor Swift. If you was trying to get votes, that might be the last motherfucker that you want to piss off, because that base is humongous, my nigga. Out of everybody.
Nah, for real though, it's about as big as the Beehive.
Nigga,
for real.
And they both are supporting Biden. I mean, not Biden. Fucking Kamala. So again, I'm an independent. I don't really a
specific party.
I'm not a party.
You just choose who's the right person.
Whoever fuck
for you.
Yeah, for me. Like who the hell speaks to the shit that I want to happen, that's who I go with.
Right.
But yeah, that's man. Real. Yeah, because I wasn't a big fan of Joe Biden either, honestly. But still, I don't think Trump want to be president no more. And honestly, with everything happening, we fucking blame him. But now, for the moment that you've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually about to go ahead and spin the wheel of Out the Blue Conversations. Because, yeah, that's
what you got up your sleeve this time.
Now, I randomly select these questions. I don't know shit. we're just gonna go with the flow. And that's the point of the Out of the Blue podcast. These conversations come out the blue. Yeah, we do some research. Yeah, there are some questions that we select and things like that. But what it's gonna land on is what it's gonna land on, and we're just gonna go with the flow, man. It may be some wild shit, maybe some nut shit, but hey, this is what it is.
This is what it's all about.
And we're gonna answer 5 of these, okay? Then we're gonna go ahead and chuck it on down the road, all right? First question.
You so country. Chuck it on down the road.
All right. If you had to give yourself a not safe for work warning label, what would it say?
That's what it stands for?
Yeah, you know.
Hold on.
That's what that shit stands for. Not safe for work.
Okay, you go first.
What the fuck? Okay. What did you think?
I don't want to know. I don't want to say what I thought that meant. I don't want to say what I thought that meant. Yeah. Right. Okay. So basically, a warning label.
Yeah, you had to
about
come with
something
a warning
about yourself.
Label. Yeah.
Ooh, I know a good one for you, but I ain't gonna expose you again.
Oh, you've been doing it. Oh, what the fuck stopped you now? You've been doing this.
Nah. Just say that about yourself. Say something about yourself.
Well, I would say my warning label would say real nigga. So don't get it confused. It would also say honest.
Be for real.
I'm for real. The realest nigga. What do you mean? Honest. A little pessimistic. Potty mouth, cause I don't give a fuck, and I feel like you feel me when I say, if I say I don't give a darn, kind of take it as a game. Potty mouth, cuss a lot, but yeah, I would come with a lot of. Well, that would probably be what my shit say. What about you?
Okay. Warning. I'm very dramatic sometimes. Very loud. I'm very, very cringe. And I will admit that. I'm not going to deny that because I'm actually a real nigga. And I'm going to admit who I actually am.
What the fuck? What did I say that wasn't me? What did I say that wasn't me? I ain't a real nigga? Would you be here if I want a real nigga?
Fuck no. Because I've dealt with some lanes. No. But the whole...
Put it this way: if I had a restaurant, then my restaurant would be thang long.
I don't know, like, okay, right, that's fucking weird, bro. But anyway, warning label, I don't know. Oh, I sing a lot. Like, I am always outbursting, loud, doing something.
Yeah.
Being weird. I'm just always like that. But for you, if I would, you know what, I always say this. I wish I was warned.
Go ahead and say it, bro. I already know what
okay.
I can defend this.
Okay.
I can defend
okay,
this.
that's
Go
fine.
ahead and say it, bro. I don't give a fuck.
I wish that I was warned that every morning, and it's like clockwork. That's how I know he's up. Mm-hmm. He farts. And I don't mean just little too. I'm awake, and I mean letting that shit rip. And it don't stink. But it's just loud.
Now...
Go ahead. How you gonna defend that?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, that's how you gonna defend. Also when he lies, I don't give a fuck. He be getting his voice out when he lies.
Okay, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck that I fart in the morning. Anybody that knows me knows that's what it is. This is how you know that I'm awake. This is how you know I'm alive. Rah! Right. Said the king. Nigga.
Right.
So you know that I'm awake.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in the damn village knows I'm awake. That's what I do.
I just wish I was warned about that.
Now, how the fuck would I was gonna tell you that? But hey, babe,
he gave me a PSA that he snores. You could have said that too.
Yeah, I snore and I fart in the morning. You would have kept fucking with me if I said that?
Yeah. I would have. No, what?
Goddamn lie.
I am not a goddamn lie because I'm not just fucking with you because you. Why would I not fuck with you if I really like you because you fart and you snore?
Because you didn't hear how loud
people do that. People fucking fart.
That loud? It's loud, y'all. It's loud.
I still love you.
I love you too.
That's it. I mean. But what's crazy is though, it wasn't like when we first met. You told me it was like months later.
Yeah, because here's the shit, right? I would basically get up before her, go to the bathroom, and air that bitch
right.
out. I go in that motherfucker.
So I never did.
And then I come back and like I was just using the bathroom.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Crazy. Okay, next question.
hey, I ain't hiding shit from nobody, youngsters.
Anymore?
No, anymore.
Man. We'll do a story time one day of crazy stories that we've encountered.
No, we will not.
Okay.
Will don't say so. Let's go. All right.
Okay. Number 1. What's your biggest fear when it comes to the future? Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Okay. You want to go first?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, typical adult shit. Like, biggest fear is me not accomplishing my goals that I want to accomplish. And also having kids is, ooh-wee. If y'all know him, we got a big-ass head. And I'm not pushing nothing out. Not pushing anything out. Cut me open. Epidural. I'm scared of having children. Scared. And oh Lord, don't let me have twins. Don't let me have twins. Go ahead and cut me open because I ain't pushing them out.
Yeah, tell them my plan. If I'm rich,
he want me to have about 7 kids.
If I'm rich as fuck, like I plan to be, yeah, I need a starting lineup and 2 reserves.
And you need a surrogate mother too, because I ain't pushing shit out. I'm telling you.
I need a starting lineup and
foster
2 reserves.
kids.
So that's your thing.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And you know, me not accomplishing my career goals, but I know that I'm gonna do that. So right. Really, it's not really a fear to me. But you know, a typical adult shit. But kids, I'll carry the baby all day, but pushing that motherfucker out, babe. Out of a hole this big, babe.
Well, I can't relate.
Because you're not ear nigga. God didn't want me to be.
God didn't want me to know what that felt like. God didn't want me to know what that felt like, and I'm not somebody that will question my Lord and Jesus Christ. He did not want me to feel that, so I couldn't help you relate with that one. But I am the nigga that would shoot the club up. Amen. Amen. So my thing that I'm scared of, I would say that I am terrified of that first one you said, not accomplishing my goals, but I will die in the pursuit of it. So I don't care. But one thing about me that I'm very scared of is that my mom won't get to see it. Now, I know that shouldn't be a fear, right? Because I know a bunch of successful
Your mama
people,
not even old.
Right. But if you know me, then you know my dad died very abruptly on Thanksgiving Day. So I didn't have no chance to pivot. I had no chance to get ready for that shit. It was just some shit that just happened, and then my life was forever changed after that. So I would say my big thing is just for my mom to see all the shit that she should see. Like me, she already saw me graduate 3 fucking times, big 3 degrees. But she saw me graduate. I wanted to see me have kids. I wanted to see me get married. I wanted to see like all the work as far as just producing this content and shit. I wanted to see that all of this shit was for a fucking reason, and all the money that I had to borrow from you or take from you, I ain't give it back. All the money that I had to get from you and all the shit that I went through over the year, it was not in vain. Your youngest son is holding the shit down, and he is now the first millionaire in our family because of the sacrifices you fucking made. That is the thing that I want to happen, and that is the fear of mine. And just being able to, and just going too early, man. I have a very insatiable fear of death, man. Right. I'm not one of the people who's like, I ain't scared to die. Bull fucking shit. I am terrified.
And that's
fucking
real.
Terrified. I will do whatever it takes to be here. I don't give a fuck. That is the number one thing. And especially in the motherfucking world we're in right now, people act like death just ain't shit. Death, like, we're so desensitized.
Can we admit that we are actually afraid to die? Because
yes, my nigga, like, people, we're so desensitized to death.
Facts.
No, my nigga, that is it.
Man, if I'm driving, I hit the brake too hard, I'm like, God damn, life just flashed from my eyes, and I won't ready.
I can't drive beside them big rigs.
Right.
You know, I will do 80 and get a ticket before I do that shit. Mm-hmm. So just in general, like, nah, nigga, I'm scared to die. I'm scared to die.
That's real.
Especially die too early. I want to go to be an old age. I think the time I want to get out this bitch is maybe 97. 97 is when I think I'm
pushing 100. I'd say for me 95.
Yeah, around like top 90s, like James Earl Jones age. Like around that time is when I think I done had enough of this bullshit.
I'm over it. I've seen generations come and go.
Yeah, let me go ahead and I got great grandkids, my nigga. like, yeah, let's go ahead and get the hell up on out of here. And
even that's too scary though.
What, having kids?
No, dying.
Yeah, dying is crazy as hell, man. I just don't see how people just be so desensitized to that shit.
Seriously.
But I feel like it's power in the tongue. So that's
inevitable.
that. And we're going to go ahead and go. We got 3 more questions to get through. Remove that one. All right. And let's spin again.
I love the sound. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. What's a secret fantasy you've never told anyone until now?
I went first last time.
No question, niggas don't.
I went first. We taking turns there. We're not. Like, are we not?
Oh, fuck, man. All right.
A secret fantasy that nobody knows about until now. I'm going to be real, Mr. I'm a real nigga this, mastermind that. Real nigga this, mastermind that.
All right. I said we're going to answer the question regardless that I am a real nigga. So here's the thing, right? Here's my shit, right? I am a voyeur. I don't know if that's the right term, but I am a voyeur. What that means is that I enjoy doing shit in public. I don't give a fuck. I'm one of those people that don't care who's watching. I can still perform with the crowd. So, yeah, that's my thing. I am a voyeur person. I'm one of those let's go to the bathroom kind of people. Yeah, so that's something about me. And let's go ahead and go. I'm sorry, Ma, if you're listening to this. Yeah, but you know your son. And you know that this is some shit I probably would have told you. So, no Diddy. But, yeah. I'm a voyeur. I enjoy sexual activities in public if I need if yeah.
I must not know you then. But anyway.
See, here's the thing, right?
Okay.
With you, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. You do know me. You are loud.
We gonna stop there.
No. Hey, this is what you wanted.
No, please.
All right, answer the question. Answer the question. Go ahead. Hey, you have been real. Hey, real nigga since day one.
Hey.
Since day one, nigga. Since day one. So you want to be the answer, motherfucker?
My stomach started to hurt.
Oh,
I'm getting nervous.
Oh, okay, nigga. Okay. It was shits and giggles when it was my turn, but now, okay, go ahead, go. Floor is yours. Okay.
Never told anybody, including you.
Nigga, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
They said they never told anybody.
I got one word.
What?
3.
A fantasy? No, you gonna have to give me more than one word with that one. What the fuck?
2 guys.
A train. That's a fantasy.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, a lot of girls have this fantasy. It's not just me. A lot of people that I know say,
really?
I would yes.
So women want to be spit roasted.
Yes. It's almost like you're a great girl, you're a good girl, but sometimes you want to be a slut. And that's perfectly fine. Word. But we know that's not going to happen because why? Yeah, sure, right? We agree to disagree.
So with that being said, I said that, hey, threesome, 2 women. She said the only way that's going to happen is if we have a train with 2 niggas.
Choo choo.
And we're at a dead stalemate.
That's it. Because as a partner who you love, why would you want to even see your partner go through that?
Right.
Because I'm liable to really yank a bitch up. I'm not even going to be into it for real. I'm going to just be looking like, so this is what you do to her in front of me?
I believe that you would be like that.
And oh shit, if you pull out some tricks. Ooh, y'all both getting yanked up.
I can't do no new shit. I can't hit it with the... Right. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we got, what's that, 3rd question? We got 2 more questions. And then we're going to get the fuck up out of here.
I'll answer this one.
All right.
When was the last time you truly felt vulnerable, and how did you handle it? The last time I truly felt vulnerable was on Monday when I had to go to my cousin's funeral, and I cried and I broke down in front of everybody. That was really hard to see Mike like that. Rest in peace to my cousin Mike. He was a great he was a legend. People don't know. Yeah. But Mike really showed how you can be a legend and get your shit done and still just be to yourself and build that legacy for your family and just kind of still stick to yourself.
I hate that I'm drawing a blank. What was the rap name? It was
Mike
XLG.
Sean XLG.
Rest in peace to Sean XLG, man. That was crazy. Like, definitely do your research.
Do your research. He has books. He has awards. He has
over 6 million streams.
6 million streams. Like, he did his thing.
Yeah, man.
Gone too soon, of course, as they always say. But he really left a legacy for his children. I mean, a huge legacy that it's sad. But I was very vulnerable at the funeral. I mean, everybody is, but I think it brought tears to everybody's eyes. And not only that, his funeral was on him and his wife's 32-year anniversary. Sad
shit, man.
Sad.
It was very sad. Yep. Definitely a great service, though. So yeah, the rest in peace to that.
Yes.
Last time I felt vulnerable. It's hard because I'm a dude, and with dudes, you gotta pick and choose your time to be vulnerable. I don't see nothing wrong with being vulnerable. You have to do.
Right. Some guys that want to be vulnerable.
I would say at that funeral, because I was definitely kind of taken aback with some of the stuff that I found out and some of the similarities that we had, even though I hadn't met them. So I would say there. I would definitely say there. And in therapy for me, I'm definitely pretty vulnerable in therapy.
Right.
And I just feel like you have to be. We're in a society now where, especially where men don't feel like it is appropriate to be vulnerable. We try to keep this tough guy persona and try to act like nothing harms us. But at the end of the day, we perpetuate that behavior onto the people we love the most, and they had to deal with that kind of shit. So yeah, I feel like being vulnerable is a superpower. Honestly.
I think you should start being an advocate for African American men who just don't feel like they should show their emotions.
Actually, I actually have something to tell people about that, because I actually wrote down a book. I cannot think of the author's name. Let me see. I wrote it down.
In the meantime, I'll sing for you guys.
You don't need to.
Some people live.
Yeah, so the name of the book is Cry Like a Man. I can't think of what the author's name is. Cry Like a Man. It is a book about being vulnerable. I suggest everybody read it. I read some excerpts from it. It's good stuff, but I've already had experience with that. So yeah, man, feel your feels. Feel your feels, man. You have feelings to feel your feelings. Nowhere in the history of man should you have to not feel your feelings. Right. So feel your feelings, man. Feel your feelings. One more, and we're gonna end it on this one. All right, here comes some shit. Have you ever had an awkward walk of shame moment, and what happened? What, me? You want me to go first? Okay. All right, so my walk of shame.
And we know he's had a few, but we want to know the most awkwardest walk of shame moment. So one thing I learned about my bae, when he was a hoe, he didn't really have walk of shames. There was no walking of shame to be done, because it was one thing and that's it.
Exactly.
No spending the night. No nothing.
Because I was hoeing right. I was hoeing right.
He was a thief in the night. Like nobody saw him because it was.
And I got the fuck out.
Like that was. So I don't know what walk of shame.
I do have.
Or maybe you came out somebody's room and somebody like saw you. Like
it's in that regard. Okay. So basically, I was having intercourse in a dorm room that was pretty packed in the walls with this thing. And by the time I finished and I walked out, it was a bunch of people in the hallway all looking at me like. So they basically heard me, laying down the wood. Right. And it was very awkward having to walk. I was upstairs, and I had to walk all the way downstairs, and everybody in the whole building heard it from the bottom floor to the top floor. Everyone heard it, and I had to walk through the front door, past everybody and shit. And mind you, this was an all-girl dorm, so I had no fucking business being there. It was very awkward for sure. I would definitely say that was my most awkward walk of shame.
Okay. I would say for me, I was with a guy. At the time, I was on the 3rd floor. We was kicking it, whatever. A homegirl of mine who lived on the 1st floor called on one of our friends, our mutual friends, and said, "Hey, is Bria okay? Like, is she okay?" So, he won't lie what he said earlier. So the mutual friend, the friend calls me like, "Hey Bria, like so called and said that. Are you like upstairs crying? Are you hurt?" And it wasn't really a walk of shame, but it was a shameful ass moment. Yeah, because it was like, "Oh, I'm okay."
Oh, that goddamn loud. Yeah. Those are what the fuck I said earlier, by the way. But anyway, that's it for this episode of the Out the Blue podcast.
Hiding my face.
Zabria, where can the people find you?
Okay, you can always find me on Instagram at the.bria, because that's literally just my name, and on Twitter at Bria B Ballin, and on TikTok the.bria.
Yeah. And you can find yours truly, the Mastermind Chris Blue, on Instagram. You can also find me on Twitter at /x at Mastermind Chris. And you can find me on the Tickle the Talk at I am CJ Blue. And make sure you follow the Out the Blue podcast page on Instagram. Actually, let me flip. Yeah. Actually, on Instagram and on all your podcasting sites. Okay. Make sure you check us out, man. The clips is going crazy. We appreciate the love. And yeah, man. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, be blessed, don't be stressed. And we'll see you in the next one.
This has been a Mind Masters production.